should I blame? I'm gonna blame Ares.
The stream caught you there saying that, by the way.
Oh wait, are we live?
You were live.
Oh, okay.
You blaming Ares full on.
Yes. Hold on. Hey
Funny
everyone, this is Luck powering on. Sorry, I had to start my stream. Today Lily's gonna be bullying me again.
Funny enough, the Ares thing wasn't a Percy Jackson reference. It was actually a Blood of Zeus reference, a show that I've been watching that I think is okay to kind of bad.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, off screen, I tried the fight like 2 more times and I won only once out of the 2 times.
Oh.
I still won 2 out of 3, so we take those.
We take those. Okay, so which one's the lower... Wait, go up?
I'm pretty sure it was this one because I remember this being bold.
Yeah. Definitely go to the other end.
Yeah. Oh, that's right up in the basic ship again. I was kind of missing Coob. You know, if I remember correctly, in the upcoming games, the gummy ship is actually a lot more in-depth, so I'm kind of looking forward to that as someone who kind of liked Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts.
I will ask you to temper your expectations.
I just said I liked Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. My expectations are already tempered.
Fair. You know what? Correct. Fair. Not the gummy ship. It's okay. Like it never really gets good. It's fine. What it is that in later games you start to have reasons to like actually upgrade the ship.
Yeah, reason enough for me.
Yeah. Well, this one you really can make it to the end with just the basic ship.
I mean, we've gotten this far already.
You're gonna get to the end of the game without needing any upgrades, I promise.
Yeah, plus, half the time we were in Coob, which, according to my standards, was expert engineering, but according to everyone who is sane and has a brain, it was not.
Why are you just killing your... What was that? You just, like, not notice?
No, I completely did notice. I just decided to nosedive for no reason.
Like, just kill yourself for no reason?
You know, just casually.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just get that, okay, that sounded wrong.
That got so dark. That got so dark. That got so dark. Oh my god.
I didn't read it like that. I meant it more like, you know,
oh my god,
you just
that
do
got
random
so
things
dark.
in
Shame,
games.
shame.
I didn't read
Shame.
like that. I didn't read
Funny.
No, I meant like sometimes you just gotta do random things in the game. How dare. Oh yeah, there we go.
We're gonna drown.
Forgot about the game dialogue. Under the sea.
You're gonna actually get really sick of that song by the time we're done with this.
Oh goodness. They stole my fucking shirt. My drip. Why is Goofy a turtle and Donald's an octopus?
I don't...
That feels a little unfair to Goofy.
It is.
Come on, Sebastian.
Ariel, wait! Slow down!
Under the swamp.
Oh, relax, Sebastian. They don't look like one of them.
I think that's actually Ariel's voice
Right,
actress.
Thunder?
I was trying to clock that. It sounded pretty good.
Ariel's voice actress is still around. She wasn't, like, the movie wasn't that long ago.
No, I just had low expectations of them bringing in VAs.
No, they brought in, like, as many original VAs as they, like, possibly could.
And we're not really used to these waters.
This
Oh,
game had a
that's
decent
pretty good.
budget. Yeah, this game had a decent budget.
Yeah, I always assume like the first one would be whatchamacallit, just not that I don't want to use the term cheap because the first things of a series always carries the most amount of risk. It feels like it'd be more in business's interest to not invest as much, you know?
Oh yeah, Lux, are you gonna try and voice this character whose accent you're not allowed to do?
I know exactly what I'm going to do. No.
You can always do Doctor Who rules. If it's an accent you can't do, they're just Welsh. They just become Welsh.
I don't bloody know Welsh.
Skill issue, I guess. Easy for you to
No,
say.
the only Welsh word I know is Llewellyn. Nostar... Shoot, I forgot how to say goodnight. No, wait, that was goodnight. It's just Nostar.
Easy for you to say. Okay, it's time you learn how to swim properly.
Oh, no!
Time to learn how to swim properly, Luck. You want to find out why everyone hates this level? I think it's fine. But people really do not like the movement system of this level.
Oh, right, I guess I'll find out then.
I think it's fine. I think everyone else just needed to get good.
Oh, it's actually not that bad. You just can't go as fast.
Top tier Welsh word, Mozzie. Top tier Welsh word.
Ozzy, you can't pronounce it. I challenge you to pronounce it. Oh yeah, this is fine. All right, I'm gonna. Dang it. All right, gut instinct set. Oh, I have to go through. Oh wait. I have to talk to the bloody fish. Okay, Flounder, come here. I hate you now, Flounder. Flounder, wasting my... Wait. Oh, dang it, I thought that starfish was the...
Go find him. Down is wetter, down where is wetter, under the sea. It's still playing. It's gonna be playing this whole level.
It's okay, I'm really good at tuning music out.
Seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. The
seaweed is always greener
that
in somebody else's lake.
This is the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. There's wonderful things
Under the
around
sea.
you. What more is you
Under
looking
the
for?
sea. I don't know lyrics. I should have been paying attention. Where'd that bloody fish go?
You don't know the lyrics. I guess you didn't get the Disney kind of autism.
No, I didn't.
I did. I got the kind that had me rewatching this exact movie 50 times in like a week.
Okay, I didn't see the movie 50 times, so that might be a contributing factor.
It's so many times. It's definitely one of those movies I can probably like quote pretty well if you let me go off.
No, let's move on to safety.
Go off, Queen.
No time to fight.
Ooh, I kind of like this. Listen to that. Ooh, you hear that steel drum in the back?
Mm.
I gotta dig this.
It is a
battle
decent
theme.
battle theme. Like I think the music does actually a pretty good job of building, of like incorporating
Of
that
emulating
motif.
the style.
Yeah, incorporating that
Yeah.
motif into Kingdom Hearts soundtrack. I think Kingdom Hearts soundtrack is kind of genius. Honestly.
There we go. That wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Man, I hope I can bring Monstro as a summon here. Just
Be only
imagine,
fair.
just like, hey Ariel, meet my summon, Monstro, the king of the sea, apparently.
Be only fair. Actually,
Would
is
be.
Monstro even from the? Well, okay.
It's
was,
Pinocchio.
no, but I was wondering if he's from the right part of the ocean, or. But then I forgot that Little Mermaid is I think just in Northern Europe
It's
actually.
here.
Danish.
Yeah, and
Danish.
Pinocchio is vaguely northern Germany, I want to say.
Yeah. So not super far. Though again, I'm not sure what kind the kind of whale Monstro is, where it resides. Oh no, these monsters might be heading for the palace too. We better head back right away.
But what if we run into... I don't know what it sounds like, by the way, so just deal with it. It's more on our way back.
I'm sorry, but we need your help. Please come to the palace with us. The trident markers on the walls point the way there. We won't get lost as long as we follow them. Okay, let's get going.
My general princess voice.
Oh,
Add her to the party. It's pretty good.
Oh,
She
okay,
heals better
okay.
than
What
Donald.
about the charity? What about the Trinity? Those.
Don't worry about them for now, honestly. I'm not even, are there even any
We'll do our
Trinities
great
in,
times.
are there even any Trinities in Atlantica?
Heck if I know.
I think there literally aren't.
Again, you're the game master here.
There is one, and you
Ooh.
do not have access to it right now anyway.
Oh, dang. What's the one I'm missing again? What was it? Yellow, I want to say?
The white one. Trinity Detect.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, I already unlocked yellow.
Yeah, have you?
I don't
No, you have
remember.
not, because you need to do the Hercules Cup first.
Ah, yes, that's right. I just remember that there's a yellow one taunting me next to Merlin's.
Yeah.
Oh, should I set Ariel to any companion settings, by the way?
No, just take all her potions.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, see, she's already used
Yoink.
one.
Yoink, yoink, and yoink. Actually, I think she used an ether.
Waste.
Waste indeed. For that, I know exactly what we shall do. We shall punish her by feasting on the fish half. Calamari. That's completely the wrong type of fish.
Think of like that, like, cut their tails off and let them drown.
Oh, I can't wait to run into Ursula. Ursula.
That works out, honestly.
Roll for your life.
Drown in your sorrow and fear.
Oh, why does everything relate back to Epic?
I
It's
don't
almost as
know.
if that was one of the original stories and people had used it as foundations for future inspiration.
Yeah. Oh, yo,
Crazy,
first time
right?
chatter. Hey there, Kingdom fan.
Oh, hey. Hey, Kingdom fan.
I see a light
How
Kingdom
be
Hearts.
you? Oh, I thought they just really liked castles.
There's an anime called Kingdom that I hear is pretty good.
I'm out of things that have kingdom in it. I don't know, the HRE, yeah.
But that's the other video. That's the one that I'm working on.
Alright, I'm burning it. Yeah, I'm blizzarding it. I'm examining it. How about magic? Okay, that's
Yeah, I
what
think
I
you just have to
tried.
do fire. Do you try fire?
I didn't. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be entirely honest. I thought for a moment there, fire underwater, surely that won't work.
Don't worry about
Turns
it.
out it worked.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it so hard.
We're going off Mario rules.
Yeah, exactly.
No words better, nonsense better, under the sea.
That's a riptide. You're not getting through that. In Anaclusmos, one could say. Now that was a Percy Jackson reference.
Oh, okay. I take it. It's a point I have not been to yet.
No, it's Percy's sword. Do you remember what it's called?
It's Riptide?
Yeah, the Greek name's Anaclusmos.
Oh, okay. I've not really quite registered it in my brain, I guess. I gotta just go Anklamos, and that's the most.
I was like, Kingdom Fan. Have you happened to see the Harley Quinn and the Poison Ivy show? Have you happened to see that one? Because that's like a whole parody song, but from King Shark about like how all fish pee in the ocean.
Oh, huh. What, was that a thing that thing did?
Hmm?
Oh.
Yeah,
neat.
it gives you a little updraft.
Yeah. Draft me.
Okay, go follow the.
Wow,
you
the
gotta
mer
follow
people
the-
must be really crappy with direction. Actually, now that I think about it, this is the ocean. I'm taking all of that back. I was about to say they must really suck with directions until I remembered how big and scary the ocean can be. Because you know how they have to trident paint everything. Oh yeah, and Lily, on the topic of Harley Quinn, I know you're an avid comic reader. So did you see
Oh, yeah.
that one special edition?
No,
deal?
no, we're not talking about it. I know what you're gonna say. I know what you're gonna say. I know what you're
What do
gonna
you mean?
fucking say, and we're not gonna
What do
talk
you-
about that.
I never
We're
said
not
a
gonna
thing,
talk
though.
about it. No,
I don't know what you're talking. You're the one who brought up Harley
No.
and P.
we're not going to talk about it.
What do you mean? But like, if we were to hypothetically bring up something, since you're a comic reader and
Vile.
all,
Vile. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. I despise it.
I agree with you, and I bring it up only so I could deal psychic damage.
Oh my god.
That's terrible. What was that one phrase about making art and putting your... Why am I being so quiet? Fuck it, I'm saying it. What was that one phrase about putting your
Like poorly
fetishes in
disguised
art?
fetish, yeah. But except this isn't
Yeah.
poorly disguised. It's just putting.
It's
Yeah,
just there. It's just blatant.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I try to, here's the thing, right? I try and be like sex positive when it comes to the way that I approach like media and things in general, right? Like I try and not just be like reactionary about it and weird and like, you know, I don't think it's helpful necessarily to get super uptight about stuff like that.
But, which is very ironic that I say that.
Yeah, it is. I try to be. Honestly, that's the main thing. I try not to be so uptight about that stuff. So I kind of just like. I kind of just leave it where it is. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna worry about it too much, and I'm not gonna necessarily be one of those that decides that it's a moral outrage that it exists. It is not to my taste
I was just gonna
personally,
say,
but
cringe.
whatever.
Gonna be honest, all I was gonna say about it is cringe that it's so... that one.
Yeah,
That's about it. Besides that, it's just like, okay, fine, I guess.
yeah, yeah.
I really hope Kingdom Fan, the new viewer, missed everything.
I think the ad managed to make them blissfully ignorant of what we were discussing.
Why I say that. Yay.
Oh, you got it this time. Yeah.
Yay! I'm a wiener.
That one too.
Oh, why is there so many?
It was like, yeah, a lot of EXP.
It's only like 3 I've gone, or 3 from that other one,
Well,
2
MP
from
balls.
this one.
MP balls.
I'm wasting NP on this. I think I got a grand total of like 6 AP
A
out of
whole
this.
1 tech point.
Oh, there's a big boy. Why is it dancing? What spell is dance?
Oh. No, I think you just have to kick this
Go
one's
quick,
ass.
seduce it. Oh, really? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. It didn't work. Goofy, quick, seduce it.
Just fight it.
I did, didn't you see?
Try more. I think if I remember, I believe these ones are like. I don't actually. Oh, I think I remember these. You're not gonna be able to do anything. Once you get high level enough, I think it becomes like an AO. It becomes like a DPS thing. It becomes a DPS thing.
What, dancing, the spell?
Damage per second. Yeah, you have to. The only way to do it is by being able to do a certain amount of
I am-
damage within a certain time.
I'm not
It
mildly annoyed at that
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, it also has in combat now, so I can't open up that shell.
There are tricks to it. I think yeah, there are tricks to it.
Also, wow, this place is shockingly big.
It is. It's a pretty good little world, honestly.
Honestly, I was expecting to be there like 1 screen ago.
People don't like the traversal, but I do think the level design is pretty alright. So like maybe one of the better ones so
traversal's
far.
not bad.
Yeah.
The level design is great. Especially the battle theme, love it.
I think Atlantica is overhated, personally.
I didn't even know it was that hated. like, so far it's not bad. If there is something that makes me regret saying it's not bad in the future, I don't know.
We'll see how the boss
2-2.
fight goes, but the boss fight isn't very difficult from what I remember. So,
Oh, okay.
you should be fine.
Okay, you... Ice. Give me the thing. There we go.
It does have a little delay before it's available, huh?
A little. Ariel, get out of the way.
But I think the only thing that might... How do I say? The Kingdom Hearts 2 version of Atlantica will make you long for this version.
In a good... How bad?
They turned it into a rhythm game.
Oh no, my bane. I suck at rhythm games.
Oh, you do? Okay. I think it's actually not. I think
do.
I don't think it's mandatory, but I might make you finish it.
It'd be funny.
It would be funny to make you finish it. Dun, 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 dun. It's like a little earworm, just stays in your brain. You can't not think about it while explaining this.
Oh no, I can't one-shot them with magic. What a world.
It now
I'm
takes
gonna make it.
multiple hits.
Oh, hey, J-Bet. Oh no, alright. I'm gonna make a deal with Ursula to give me more magic. It's the only thing I can do.
Alan is here!
Alan Atrocity! Or Alan Strocity.
Alan Atrocity, Alan Strocity, right?
Yeah, it looks like Alan Strocity.
That's funny.
I don't know, Alan Atrocity is kind of a cool name.
It is a bit.
Yeah. Oh, hey, it's King Neptune. Fuck you, Poseidon. Don't you dare stab me. I stab you.
So-
Insert 600 strikes reference.
So I've seen some people incorrectly state that Ariel and Hercules are cousins.
Is it just because Greek god shenanigans?
No, but it's false though, is the thing, because her father isn't Poseidon or Neptune.
Who is this man?
Isn't he King Trident?
Is he?
So, which I guess the name then would be closest to Triton. So if you wanted to say he's anyone, you could say maybe he's the son of Poseidon.
Wouldn't that still make them cousins?
It would make him cousins once removed.
Here.
Yes. There we go. I mean, yeah, that tracks, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, that basically seems to be what I was thinking of. Just like, yeah, Greek god shenanigans.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, what else?
J-Bet be gifting subs again.
J-Pens. Didn't you just spend a lot of money on a personal project?
Being generous.
What?
He's being generous. Let him be generous. You can't
You
do this
lied
one.
to me.
You can't do this one right now anyway.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You don't have that one yet.
Yo, not to be nitpicky about Atlantean infrastructure, but why do you guys build roads? Oh yeah, it's Triton.
Yeah.
I don't see the need for roads.
I mean, it's mostly just because it looks pretty for the animators.
Okay.
Right.
Okay,
Look. Turn around. Don't go. We'll see. That's a nice
you said
shot,
that
right?
way too late.
I did,
It
and
is a nice
and also there's like a touch of lag. There's a touch of lag.
Yeah.
Funny enough, I think you are slightly more lagged than the game is oftentimes. When you were singing Under the Sea, you were off by like a good half second.
Oh, huh. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. I think I was just singing the wrong part to that song.
No, not even that. Just when you are trying to, you're off by like half a second.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So the trident is being stolen.
Mm.
Do you think if we steal his trident, we can become king?
Ariel, when will you listen? It's dangerous out there. Strange creatures lurk outside.
Also, the reason why Poseidon isn't here is because this is this. Actually, I was gonna make a joke about the Odyssey, but then I realized, no, this one actually does have a set time period.
It does.
Dang, I can't even make that joke.
Like
If
the
that's the case,
1820s
then-
or something.
Yeah. If that's the case, then Triton was just given the Podunk Ocean that honestly Poseidon didn't want. Poseidon was there in the Atlantic, Pacific. Triton was there in the seas around the UK.
Thing, certainly not here.
Daddy!
Ariel, not another word. You are not to leave the palace. Is that
I like the
clear?
little like camera distortion.
Right.
You see that?
Oh,
the
yeah.
little
Yeah, I see what you mean.
yeah.
The little push and pull, squeeze, unsqueeze.
Perhaps I'm being too strict. I'm just concerned for her safety.
Oh, something I just remembered is I remember hearing something about all of her sisters were named after the C's. Or was it their first initial was for a C?
All their
Something like
all their
that.
first initials are A.
Have you anything to report?
Oh.
But I think there is one sister for each C.
I knew it.
Oh, that must be what it was.
Yeah. What are they? Let me
I
find their
remember hearing
names.
something like that.
Also, thanks for the follow, Kingdom fan. Appreciate it.
And nothing.
Yes, she poses serious danger.
And I told you.
Bum 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 bum.
Okay, so in order, the sisters' names are so you have Atina, Alana, Aquata, Arista, Adela, Andrina, and Ariel.
Oh, okay. And yeah, so all A's, 7 of them for one of each C.
Yes.
Yes, we are indeed surrounded by water. Lily, help! I need to get out, but the road doesn't connect.
Oh no.
Lily, no. Okay, I'm done with that joke. Oh, those enemies. You know, I'm
He
kind
said
of
that's
sad that
illegal,
I'm not
don't do
gonna get it. Oh crap! It's the fuzz. Kill it. There, we have done it. Now we need to go on the run. That is the new headcanon for this mission. We're on the run from the cops because we killed one.
Hmm.
Are we voicing yes or no?
Oh, sorry.
Just
I was
no.
checking. I was
Oh, no,
checking
no,
the
no.
puppy treasure list real quick.
Come to my grotto. I want to
Oh.
show you something. There it is. See?
Oh no, I was just asking so I can know if I'm going to be skipping things or not. Because I am A-okay with just kind of reading it in a regular voice and skimming through it, or just ignoring dialogue and being a true streamer.
And I'd like to go through it, and there will be times where I'll demand that you pay attention to the dialogue.
Typically, that's for some of the lore stuff, like when we were talking with Axel.
Uh-huh. You haven't met Axel.
Oh, that's a big
You
one.
haven't met Axel.
Or not Axel. Wait, who is the redhead bitch? The one who I beat up.
Oh, you mean Leon, who has brown hair?
Yeah, that guy. I've never
Lux seeing
said
into the
memory is
future.
a strong suit.
Looks like seeing into the future right now.
It happens sometimes and I hate it. Sometimes I see things that are yet to come. J-Bend, Stab Kingdom fan. There we go, perfect. You know, I'm just gonna
Find
magic.
a sword.
What?
Javen said he had no sword. I said find a sword.
Do it. You must. One money in Kingdom is 14 cents USD, so I'm not rich? No!
That is oddly specific. I just assumed it was like yen, but
Honestly, yeah, which is why I thought, like, oh, we have so much monies. Like, look at that, we have like 20,000, which would be like, what, 2,000 in yen? Or
Yeah.
convert from yen to dollar.
probably someone found like a comparable item and found the price for it.
You know what? Probably.
Mm.
They probably found like I don't know, a bottle of milk. Since I heard that that's a
Like that.
common thing to compare with.
I'd always take those with a grain of salt. Almost always the whatever money is just gonna be more or less like whatever video game money is just gonna be more or less based off of the country of its origin.
Yeah.
So usually you have like, you know,
Actually, wait. How much is 1 yen in American dollar?
like right now I think like 130 yen is like $1,
Oh, okay.
give or take.
Wait, a singular yen is $1.
No, 130 yen is $1.
No. What is 1 yen in American money?
You're asking me to do backwards math here, Luck.
And I'm asking you to go to Google.
Let me just.
Yeah, Google will be much easier because I know we kind of just do the remove 20 trick and call it a day.
Yeah, I mean less than a penny.
Oh, okay, that tracks. I'm gonna be honest, just was trying to confirm if it was 14 cents or not. For
No, Luck. Do you know how math works?
no, that's why I'm a gamer. McDonald's gonna be 115 years. It's gonna be that next year. Just you watch.
But yeah, that's why Western games, whenever you have like I don't know gold or whatever, and like Baldur's Gate, I don't know whatever the fuck it is. It tends to be a different scale of pricing.
Yeah,
They're like an
because
American
gold is worth quite a bit more than a singular dollar. Oh, a
Yeah,
Thundaga ring. Does that give me the ability to cast
Also-
Thundaga? I doubt it.
Luck, what the fuck am I saying, Luck? What the fuck am I saying, Luck? What do you mean? No, Luck, the whole point of what I just said is that a gold in a video game tends to be equivalent to about $1.
I'm saying in terms of practicality of buying power, not necessarily. Okay. If I roll up in Baldur's Gate with $100, I'm not going to be able to buy a sword. They're going to laugh at me. That's what I was
Because they
trying to
don't
say.
use dollars.
Exactly.
Luck is like mentally boxing himself and losing is that's what's going on, J-Ben.
Okay. If we're going to be entirely honest, I kind of got caught up with button mashing and I didn't fully hear. Because I don't know how to do the aerial grottle puzzle. I probably should have listened to the dialogue from earlier.
Probably
shouldn't
would have
I?
been helpful. I think you just have to like hitch onto it at the right time. Or just, you know, go check out the grotto again.
I'm killing myself.
Yeah.
Look at the things, the thingamabobs. I need a drink. Ariel, please
Well,
have
we really
whiskey.
should start doing these drunk.
Oh, that would be great. Hold on, I'm thinking.
Oh,
I'm thinking.
look at all the... What?
I'm trying to remember. Okay, I think I have a little bit of wine, and I'm trying to think of the practicality of just chugging
Oh,
it.
boo, I don't have any alcohol. If I don't get any, you don't.
Aw, dang. Alright, fine. Let's continue with games sober.
I think it's all from the outside world.
Yeah, all the whiskey is.
Someday I'm going to see what's out there.
I don't recommend it. Stay down here.
I want to see other worlds. Does that sound strange?
I'm literally an astronaut, so not that much. No, not at all. I used to feel the same way.
Are you voicing Sora sounds so wrong and bad.
Used to?
This is the only anime boy voice I know. I mean, I still do.
I'll do a stretch. I'll do a little stretch. I'll do a little stretch.
Hey, why don't we try looking for that keyhole you were talking about?
I also did a stretch. But your father... Oh, wait, is that
I
Goofy?
think is it?
But your father said... We'll just roll with Sora.
Oh, he treats me like a little girl. He never wants to let me do anything. He just doesn't understand.
Why does he look like that? Why does he look like that?
I don't know. This shouldn't be
Look,
that funny.
look,
but
look, look. Please, for the love of God, get a screenshot of this. Get a screenshot of this right now. Please.
Okay,
Please.
okay. I'm sending you the screen.
Oh
I'm
my
putting
God,
in the
yeah, 'cause I need
Discord.
it for a
Everyone
thumbnail.
Join the Lily Polydora Discord, okay?
I need a thumbnail. Do I still have the Discord command? Let's see.
Probably.
Yay!
I'm posting a slightly better one just because there's a little pop-up thing in the way.
Oh
There
my
we
gosh,
go.
that's so good.
This
That's
is so
good.
funny.
It's really funny, and I really want. This is the thumbnail. This is the thumbnail. I know I've been making all these like nice little creative little like I've been doing
It's
like some
just
nice
this.
little
It's just
logos for
this
the
now.
thumbnail, cleaning up the logos, going meticulously to make it look perfect.
Good art.
And not this time.
Literally just a face of a crab going,
With his claws clipping through the fucking ground.
we don't even need alcohol to just start laughing at stupid stuff.
We don't. J-Man clipped
Thank
it
you,
perfect.
J-Man.
Oh my God, thank you.
Oh, this is great.
Thank
I'm
you.
attacking this fish. There's this really big fish you can swim against. Oh wait, you want to voice him?
I don't know.
I'm just ripping off Sora's voice.
You can keep Flounder. Just let me keep Sora in the future.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. It's been a little. There's
It's
this
been
really
like
big
1
fish who
week.
can swim against the current. I am very forgetful and I've been very busy. But he's scared of. Why is my dog yelling at me?
Because you're
Oh,
making
hold
that
on,
weird
I'm-
voice.
I'm bringing my dog in, okay?
Well, guess it's just you and me. They just say fish.
And me with my dog.
That there was a really
Yeah,
big
it's a-
fish that swims against the current. I'm not sure which fish what they're talking about. I don't think they're actually talking about the dolphin. So I don't think so.
Oh,
Unless they are.
Maybe it's a hint. But he's scared of those weird things swimming around. So, if we chase them away, I think the big fish will play with us. Maybe if you grab onto him, he'll take you somewhere. That sounds like the dolphin to me.
Yes, that's the dolphin. Yeah, dolphins aren't fishes. They're mammals.
Yeah. Goofy, get out of the way. I'm trying to look at a globe.
0 out of 10 game. Bye.
Yeah, dolphins are porpoises, I think. Mammals.
I'm sorry, look, I didn't realize I was making you play as a literal 0 out of 10 piece of trash. Guess we got to call it for the day.
Oh, damn. Wild. Ariel, I'm looting a chest. Can I loot this chest too? Sora, it's a full of gems. Why do you take from
Isn't there
one
some
chest
stuff
not
in the
the other?
grotto? I feel like there's other stuff in the grotto. Let me check.
Like this thing?
Well, I'm just trying to see here. Like I thought there were like chests, but oh wait, yeah, there's like a torn page somewhere here.
Oh, okay, so I was right to obsessively start looking around here.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I feel like this trident symbol should be important for something.
I don't know. But it's somewhere. The guide just says Ariel's grotto, so
Oh, okay.
gonna have to find
I'll
it
just
somewhere.
go from top to bottom. Oop, wait, is that a chest I could get?
Yeah, we'll
It
check
is.
the chests. It's just gonna be
There we
there.
go.
It is. Okay, perfect. I mean, we got the torn
Yeah.
shit. We got the torn page from Monstro, right?
I think so. Oop, chest. I think so. Does it say where it was?
Well, here you can just check by looking at Jiminy's journal. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about the journal.
Yeah, the journal's there for a reason. The journal's good for completion stuff.
Would it be mini games? Yes. No.
If it stops lagging, I might be able to actually guide you towards it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. So journal.
So okay, well wait, let me look. I think No, yeah, you got him because you'd only have 2 right now. So
Oh, okay.
so
Also
yeah,
high
it's like
tab.
two mini games is a pretty good indication.
Oh, okay.
So, because one of them you have to get
Um,
by rescuing a certain amount of Dalmatians, and we just haven't reached that yet. Though we might have actually
Okay.
by now, but
We just need to go in. I think those are all the chests.
yeah.
Alrighty, let us go.
And there are no Dalmatians underwater, I don't think.
Oh, thank goodness, I didn't want them drowning.
It'd be funny, but
It would kind of be funny. To be fair, there were Dalmatians in Monstro.
But the girl could prove useful, and I've got the heartless on my side.
this is definitely the actual voice actress.
Frighten my old
Oh, absolutely. I'm kind of digging it.
Listener.
days.
Only she can bug that well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a song. Under the sea.
So the guy'll take you where you want to go, but you have to. You have to go over and defeat the shark thing basically.
Oh, right.
There's like a thing you have to fight first. So try and look for. I think you're looking for the You're looking for this like ship, I think.
Oh, okay.
So, but I don't remember where it is, and I have a feeling you're gonna just go around for a while.
Sounds about right. Honestly, I was just gonna try finding my way back to the main area where I know there are some of the Anklemusos.
Anaclusmo. You Cataclysmos. You read that book, Luck. You read that book. I'm
Yes.
shocked. I feel like they
And
actually
I
call
also
it
saw the show.
Anaclusmos more than they say Riptide. So this is shocking to me.
Listen, there is a type of person who, when they read Coyote, they think coyotes.
Is that you, or are you that type of person?
Weirdly enough, no, actually. To
Anyway,
be fair, I knew how to say coyote before.
all right. Anyway, so you need to go on. A dolphin will take you there. The one in the valley, they said. So,
Mhm.
just look for some different dolphins and just ride some different dolphins until one takes you where you want to go.
Sounds good. I also just got a fun speedrunning tip. In order to beat Ursula quickly, we just need a kidney puncher. Sounds like a plan.
I'm trying to
the
remember if that's
dolphin.
actually a strategy.
I don't know, I'm just reading what Salad said.
Remember how the Little Mermaid ends?
We run a ship into her.
An option.
But first, we need to get a prince to fall in love with us so he can make the sacrifice, and then we save him. Alright, sounds like a plan.
No, who's gonna play the part of the prince?
Goofy.
I obviously Riku. What are you?
Oh yeah, that works much better. Now, what's that dolphin? I thought I saw it swim out here. Unless if I'm just seeing things, which is entirely possible. You know, even though I'm kind of, not to be punny about this, floundering around, I'm still kind of having a nice time in this level, because I really... Huh?
Exploring it is fun, I think.
Yeah. Plus, like you said, level design is actually pretty good.
Also, you can use those vents to get like to use those vents to get high. You can use it to get to a higher elevation to see more of what's going on.
Okay. I could also...
Oh yeah, see,
hey,
dolphin.
Dolphin.
Yeah, see exactly.
Get over here. Get over here. Gotcha. And now we wait.
Let's see if you got the right one.
Perfect. I wish I could change the camera to see where I'm going, though.
Just don't accidentally get sucked out again.
Yeah, that'd be a bit terrible.
I heard someone compare this segment to like Silent Hill, and I'm curious about what you're reacting to. It's gonna be.
Listen, I played Banjo-Kazooie with Snacker. It can't top that. And
The
Clinker.
peak of horror, truly.
This is a kid's game. They're not going to put anything that bad. So I'm mentally already registering this on the same spook scale of Banjo-Kazooie.
Fair.
Because, like, it's probably just going to have, like, some sort of creepy thing following you, like in the Snacker. Oh, ooh, a thing? Huh? Power Reach. What is?
I don't
What
think
is
I
that?
don't think you know what it is yet.
I don't. But I'm curious. Oh, hey. I wonder if the eel's going to pop up here. Alright, let's proper. See, it's just a shark. Dang it, let me get the chest. Rude.
The main reason why they were comparing to Silent Hill was like aesthetic. So the music cuts out. It's all of a sudden in this fixed camera angle,
Oh,
atmospheric in a way that was unexpected.
Oh, I got the crystal trident. And here I thought I had to, what did Tab Salad jokingly say, collect 38 seashell bras for?
What? When did that?
Yeah, Tab Salad a moment ago had said like, oh yeah, in order to unlock the trident, you need to collect 38 seashell bras.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so now I'm just kind of continuing out of that joke. Alright, so I think that was about all I needed from there, wasn't it? Right?
Yeah, should be. I mean, there's like little stone, but I think he'll just come back here later.
Oh, okay. Oh, vent. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, did it say hitting or heating? You know what, I'll just
Hitting it.
fire it anyway.
You hit it. You give
There
it a
we go.
smack.
Hey, chest. Chest. Gimme. Get. Yes. Something good, something good.
It's
Oh.
pretty all right.
It's a thing. That reminds me, I probably need to go back to that one shop and do some item creation.
Later.
Yeah, fair enough. Because I don't think it's like anything too pressing now, is it?
No.
Yeah, definitely
And-
not, considering you haven't been saying, ooh, get this, get this.
It's not. There's nothing there that's like so important, honestly.
Yeah. Alright, back into the grotto. I don't know why his face just feels wrong
Looks
to me.
real weird. That looks
It does.
real weird.
Is this why they always draw him in the 2D style? Is 3D just always going to look like this?
Some of these designs don't quite work in 3D. Yeah.
No.
I feel like Sora's nipples are looking at me. I don't like it.
You disobeyed me again. I told you not to leave the palace.
Okay, that line caught me off. I've been caught off guard multiple times within this course of this conversation. Also rude. Petty much?
Hey, Tab Salad. Hey! I didn't look at them. They looked at me. Okay. I didn't look at them. They looked at me.
You're from another world. Then you must be the key bearer.
So much of this conversation's funny.
You can't fool me. You don't know a dorsal fin from your
Stole that joke from Melon Tea.
Oh, of course.
bearer. You must already know
Was it also regarding boy nips?
the affairs
I think it was
of the
involving
world.
Frankie's bulge in a One Piece game.
I know that.
You have violated this principle.
Uh,
The key bearer shatters peace
Trident's always been a hot piece of ass. You don't need me. He doesn't need me to defend him. Like
I
it's.
thank you for saving my daughter. But
Why do I get the feeling you're also thinking of Neil, specifically Neil's Poseidon?
I mean, I was worthy of Trident. Look, I'm curious. Are you aware of exactly how much fan art there is out there of Disney's The Little Mermaid's King Trident?
No.
An
Somebody tells me you
obscene
do.
amount. An obscene amount. There are few characters that that male gay fan artists have embraced quite like King Trident.
Yes.
Oh. I actually had no idea about that.
Yeah.
Why do you seem to know always what fandom characters are gravitated to?
Because it's my job to keep track of these things, Luck. Because I make it my business to know these things.
Fair enough.
My dear, you're Ursula. Well, I was just wondering if...
It's all right. Helping others is what
I would continue to banter more, but there's a cutscene and I want to listen.
You wish to see other worlds. That shouldn't be too hard. After all,
Jamin, don't call me
your
out like that.
friends came from
Don't call me out like
you-
that, Jamin. No.
That's funny.
No.
That'd be funny.
mysterious key.
Yeah, because initially the reason why I brought up Neil's Poseidon was because I thought at first there was no fan art. So I was gonna say, if he's not getting enough art for it, you can always hit up that version of another sea god.
Yeah, no. Niels Poseidon gets an absurd amount of fan art, like constantly, all the time, every day. It's insane, and I do have that. I do have that one saved in my phone. I have every permutation of that one that I can find on my phone.
Yeah. Also, I think Tab just said J-Ben's trigger word.
Oh
Do
yeah.
you see what's going on down there in the comments?
Oh yeah. Turns out that's all someone needs to say to get a gifted sub from JBet. Just say that they don't like ads.
Apparently.
Oh, it's all it
You
takes.
see, it's because Tabs killed J-Ben's parents. Or not Tabs, no, fuck,
Ads.
ads.
Ads killed my grandma, okay? No.
What line was that from again? I'm
It's from
trying
Trolls.
to remember.
That's from Trolls.
Oh, that's what it was.
Trolls, a movie that I don't love the movie, but I will admit, if you're high, it's a 10 out of 10.
I've seen
The
that
third
movie
one specifically.
multiple times, all of which except one was against my will. Long story short, I'm an uncle.
Yeah.
Alright, where was I heading? I'm pretty sure I'm going back to the palace, right?
But the number 3 after an edible is just so good. It's so amazing. Best movie I've ever seen. Trolls 3 after an edible. That Northman when high. I'm curious about that because I've never seen Northman at all. Did not strike me as a movie that would be improved with weed.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what the Northman is.
It's it's like a Norse thing, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I avoided it because it's a Norse thing, but it's like, I don't know. I hate it when every like Norse thing kind of low-key looks like everything's in grayscale. You know?
Yeah. Basically, like a similar way to how Mexico is always brown filter for some bloody reason.
Yeah, the Viking, the Hollywood Viking aesthetic is not something that I actually like very much as someone who gives half of a shit about like actual Viking history.
Something else that I know happens a lot is just they take out all the color whenever they're trying to depict medieval times. Like they had a lot of color, bro.
They did. I think I think in my heart I still view Game of Thrones as being the best medieval thing as far as aesthetics go.
I've actually never seen Game of Thrones. I'm
I've
able to
seen
fake
House
my
of
way in
Dragon.
conversations about knowing Game of Thrones just by bringing up random hearsay pieces, though.
I've seen a clip or two from The Witch, and it seems interesting, but it's not one of those movies that I feel like I need to go out of the way to watch. And
Oh,
again,
yeah, what's supposed to...
again, to be fair, I'm talking about the aesthetics of Game of Thrones. I cannot at all speak on any of the plot or how it devolves
The
or any of
quality of the
that.
show.
But the aesthetics are quite good and quite consistently good from what I understand.
Else you long for.
Some of the costume pieces are just flat out really impressive by the standards of any production.
Yeah, and I can't really speak on it. Never seen it. I have heard a tradition that people used to have for Game of Thrones was watching it while high. But again, that's hearsay. Oh, wow, I'm actually low on health. Never mind. I was about to say it's been a while since that's happened, and I've just kind of been mindlessly mashing.
You're gonna have to remember.
It's fine, I'm not at the boss yet. Like, this whole time, my character is supposed to be doing more magic than physical attacks during longer... Oh, my dog's leaving.
Oh.
I know, it's sad. But, like, I have not been doing that for a lot of this. I also just realized, I have not had any save points in this world.
You had the one. That was
Where
about
at?
it. Remember at the beginning of the level.
Oh, that's right.
There should also be one around here somewhere. I remember.
You seem glowy. Dang.
One, Tabsal says one's in
it's in the
Trident's Palace, so go into the
Oh,
palace.
okay. I guess it's because I hadn't had access to the palace proper.
Are you opening up all the shells?
Do they refill, or is it a one-time thing?
I think a lot of them are one time, but there's a save
Oh.
point in a shell.
Then I will have to double check for them then.
Yeah, but
Since I'm
it's
pretty sure I opened
somewhere.
up all of them.
You opened up that yellow one?
Yeah, Thundaga, or
Oh, yeah,
Thunder,
yeah.
I mean.
Yeah. You're already using the silly little Final Fantasy names. You're
I don't
indoctrinated.
even have Thundaga. I've been saying
You're
Thundaga this entire time.
indoctrinated.
I don't even have the spell is the funny thing.
Oh my god,
It's just...
I'm gonna make you. I'm gonna make you play Final Fantasy VII. And I actually have to think about which one I'd rather have you play, the old one or the remix.
Are they both on Steam?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then I don't mind.
You can play Dirge of Cerberus. Oh my god. I'm not a masochist. I'm not a sadist.
What is Dirge of Cerberus?
I'm not a sadist. That's the honestly, Luck, there's like so many things I would have to explain to you for you to understand what Dirge of Cerberus is. That you're
We
just
have time.
you're just gonna okay. So Dirge of Cerberus is like a game based around one of the optional like party members,
Oh, okay.
in which now you're like a cool vampire man with a gun.
Oh, okay. So Final Fantasy VII spin-off game.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, it's empty.
Again, go to the main palace. You should be able to find one there. Go
Oop, I
go
heard a
towards the
spawn.
matte painting.
Oh, that's a big thing.
Big guy.
I cast die. It's not
He's
dying.
beefy boy.
There we go. Now it's dead. Perfect.
They call him Triton. Look at that.
Yeah,
See, you notice that
that's what-
Triton? Yeah, but I think he's called Trident. Actually, but he's called Triton. That's funny. In this case, I guess he just is the son of Poseidon.
The trident is mine.
Yeah.
at last, and I couldn't have done it without your
He's
help.
Triton, not Trident.
Ursula,
Okay.
no! I didn't want this!
I always just Google it.
Aren't you tired of following
Oh my god, there's already a document. I was like opening up Max
Oh, yes.
just to see what was
We
up.
had a deal,
There's
didn't
already a
we?
documentary about the fall of Twitter.
Time for a little journey.
What? What?
How do they already make one? Like, I feel like that shit was yesterday.
I feel like Twitter's just always finding new ways to fall, I'll be honest.
Yeah. Also, it's like the Twitter logo is like broken glass, but the break is like in the shape of an X. So,
Oh, that's kind of cute.
yeah, it's a documentary made by CNN, I guess.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh.
I feel like this shit happened yesterday. I'm kind of
The trident.
kind of shocked.
We must get it back.
Come on, let's go!
Oh yeah.
Wait, I'm going with you. My father is hurt and it's all my fault. I have to stop Ursula.
My dog is officially gone. He scratched at my door, meaning he wanted out.
I'm
Hmm.
right behind you, Ariel.
Why'd you
Why do I
yell
want
that?
Sebastian as a party member?
It'd be funny.
There we are. Replace Donald?
I think you'll have to have Donald back in your party eventually.
Nah, I'll just keep him then.
Sounds like someone's at your front door, Luck. Anyway, House.
up.
I think Tabseld meant to say about House of the Dragon falling off or whatever. House of the Dragon season 1 was really strong. So I think there's something to say that like the pacing of season 2 was like somewhat disappointing. But I also feel like it's definitely too early to say for sure whether the show is like falling off or not. I feel like that totally depends on where it goes. You know, we might just view this as kind of a lull that maybe, you know, worked in the grander perspective, or you know, it's too early to tell. It's possible that this will come together. It's possible that it won't. I have no real stake in it either way.
All I really know about Game of Thrones is I heard people basically fighting over what dynasty is tied to the Targaryens or something like that. Basically, I heard peak Game of Thrones, people fighting over dynastic lines as if they're deciding the Spanish succession.
Tab Salad, I feel and this is something that a lot of like costume YouTubers have talked about and stuff. So that's my only that's my only like mental view for that. The amount of time that costumers were given on projects even just 10 years ago versus today is like quite the dramatic difference. These guys are on tighter schedules than ever. So even though it's easy to say, like, you know, I think it's easy to say, like, as fans sometimes, especially when you see all those, like, fan remakes of, like, you know, 3D models or whatever, you know, so it's easy to say, like, oh, just hire fans. And it's like, well, it's not that the fans are better than the actual professionals. It's just that the fans have, like, infinite time. Yeah. It's poor planning from the top. That's why it looks like that. You'll see a lot. You'll see a lot of the same.
Not even
yeah.
just. Oh, go on.
I'll say you'll see a lot of the same costumers doing significantly worse jobs because they just have less time. You know, unlike like the Disney remake dresses. I think the person who made the Cinderella dress is the same one that made the Snow White dress, and that's just. That's a really easy one to see how someone just had just like dramatically fewer resources and time. But this, you know. Like
Plus, sometimes it's not even just poor planning. Sometimes it's just outright rushing things.
Outright malice, almost.
Huh?
Outright malice, almost. Not even poor planning, just malice.
Yeah, because like I was about to say, just sometimes execs are just like, hey, we really wanted something out by the holiday season, or actually no, for them it'd be the summer season. So hurry up and make this. We're putting you on a clock now.
Tab Salad showrunners have no control over reshoots. They really don't. That showrunners have absolutely no control over reshoots.
See ya!
Reshoots become a huge budgeting issue, and oftentimes it has the decision whether to do them or not has very little to do with the showrunners. If the showrunners do decide to do reshoots, it's usually because something was significantly bad and they had to like probably work pretty hard actually to petition to get it done.
Such as Sonic. That's like the one time where they've completely redone something.
I was thinking of like the Daredevil series, the Daredevil series in which the showrunners realized that the project wasn't going the way they wanted it to, and so they ended up like working very, very hard to get reshoots for the first couple and the last couple episodes. They're not just wasting money willy-nilly. It's usually something that like it's a more considered decision than I think most people think.
Yeah. Plus, I don't really know much about the background details of it. I just know for the Justice League, the Snyder Cut stuff, they basically did a lot of reshoots for that.
And that had nothing to do with Joss Whedon saying that he wanted to do reshoots, and everything to do with the executives saying that they just thought it was shit and wanting to just start over and being wrong. Joss Whedon was just given a job to do.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't really know the story behind it. I just know that's another big case of, oh hey, we're doing a lot of reshoots.
Yeah.
Is there a save point in the Den of Tides by chance?
I don't know, but actually, I'll go for one more second. I know J-Bet saying that's not necessarily poor planning, but an assembly line approach to film. There is, I think, an aspect of how a lot of executives who are the ones that are oftentimes in charge of budgeting, including budgeting money and time, just have a very actually poor understanding of how much time and money any given thing really takes. And so that's where you get a lot of that, but there's also an aspect of just that like they just don't want to spend more money than they feel like they strictly have to, and so it becomes almost an issue of like malice at that point, where it's like if they think that they can get away with screwing you on your budget, they're going to.
See ya. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
Your showrunners and your costumers are the ones that are working really, really hard to make these shows good. I promise.
Deep freeze. See ya. Deep freeze.
And it's executives and the grander mechanism that is capitalism that is working against that.
Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
Ah, but you considered a fan took 10 years to make a product, and then it came out looking good.
Yeah. No, I should just hire fans, right? I'm sure the fan in the same, I'm sure a fan in the same exact, like, same exact position wouldn't do the exact same job twice.
You know, on the topic of just hire fans, if I remember correctly, I believe the guy who worked on the Aether mod, you familiar with that one from Minecraft?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. Basically, a really popular fan mod, if I remember correctly, he was hired onto the team proper.
That's good. I think there are some cases in which a fan can be particularly talented, in which then it becomes worth it to hire them.
I know they basically did that with all of Sonic Mania.
Yeah, yeah. It's just not good to say that because this fan did a better job than the studio, that means that the studio is like, or that the people working in the studio are untalented or lazy. That's not a good mentality to have. And I do not know a single thing about the Oblivion remaster. I don't know anything about Oblivion, so I'm the wrong person to ask.
Yeah, I heard good things about it at the very least. I've played Skyrim. That's about it.
Luck heard
Looks
good
good,
things
though.
about it. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's a game I would play if it ever goes on sale, but like, that's about it. Yeah, sorry, we don't have anything a bit more in-depth about that one, J-Ben.
Is there like some hot takes going around about it or something? Because whenever a remaster or a remake is made, there's always going to be someone bitching about it, right? That's usually just how these things go.
Let's. Why not? Let's. Okay, I'm close to the next level up.
Mhm.
Let's see. Honestly, I kind of wish I knew more about Rebel Moon just because I heard that started off as a disagreement with Star Wars projects.
Yeah, I don't know a single thing about Rebel Moon, and I don't particularly care about Zack Snyder. I don't know. Like either way, I have no
know-
opinion about him.
My opinion of him is his version of the Avengers is overhyped.
I think he's a guy who does interesting artistic things every so often. About it. I heard Rebel Moon was okay. I think there's a lot to say about the writers of the later Game of Thrones seasons and a lot of their whole. They had some interesting things to say about like themes and stuff like that that maybe shows certain certain lackings.
Something I can tell you about Oblivion, Jabet, is initially when Skyrim came out, a lot of people were saying, oh, this is dumbed down Oblivion. That's about all I have to add on to that conversation.
Yeah, I remember. I guess there's that.
Oh, there's a save point in here. I didn't have to backtrack.
There is interesting things. I'm fine with a director who's just maybe not terribly smart, but can put together a damn good visual every so often. Fine with me.
That is the ideal. You can put together a good thing.
Directors are
Why
directors,
is that a
not
separate
writers. They
load
don't have to be
screen?
great writers. You
No,
hire
why-
writers for a reason.
I'm just confused on why that was a separate loading zone.
What? I didn't notice. Spooky.
Oh, we're fighting the Cave of Wonders. Ah, dang it, we're back in another fish. Lily, why do we keep getting eaten?
I don't know. Hey, no, fun fact. Fun fact, it was actually reshoots that saved the original Star Wars trilogy.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Lily,
What?
look at them.
Oh, haha.
Hit
Oh,
it.
wait, no, maybe not reshoots specifically. I think what I'd heard was that it was saved in editing was the idea, and so, like, the original version of it that George was maybe wanting to make was maybe not very good, and then they kind of recobble it together.
These
Yeah,
poor
yeah.
unfortunate souls.
Oh, that's cool as hell.
all
You
I
met
know.
the editor. That's cool.
Oh, that is pretty neat.
Hmm.
Something I did hear Mark Hamill say in an interview was, after the Death Star had blown up Alderaan, apparently George wanted some line to be something along the lines of, it's okay, the Empire's still beatable, guys, because they're put all of their efforts into inducing fear. They're not actually strong, it's just fear they're trying to put in, and we can't let fear win. Something like that, and Mark was just like, George, there's no way my character would say this.
Yeah, yeah. Mark stunked on him a couple times.
Harrison Ford stuck on Star Wars all the time.
Harrison Ford doesn't like Star Wars.
He does not. If you want to get into a good conversation with Harrison Ford, I feel like you'd get a lot more leeway by saying, oh hey, you're that indie dude, right?
Yeah, I definitely think he prefers to being known as Indy than Han Solo.
Flounder, you lied to me. You said attack the cauldron. Maybe I'm Oh wait, am I supposed to fire? Ow.
Well, first try to not die, and then, yeah, try some magic on it, I guess.
I'm attempting. Okay, it's blue. Clearly that means the ice.
Harrison Ford likes weed and unsafe planes? Sounds like my kind of guy.
Hell yeah.
It sounds like my kind of party.
Fire! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
Get out of the way, I'm trying to deep freeze.
Deep freeze.
See ya!
I think I'm doing it right.
I think what
Okay, no.
you might have to get the magic that's like
Yeah, but I've already tried Blizzard. Like it
Well, it changes colors.
wait.
See? Maybe that's
okay,
what it is.
what would this one be? You know, Blizzard again. I think I see
I don't
blue.
know.
No.
Barbecue
Thunder.
lamb and fries sounds great.
Hell yeah.
I love lamb. I love me a rack of lamb.
Okay, that looks like red, so fire. I hit the eel.
I
Alright.
literally don't remember. I'm gonna look it up. I don't remember
I'm
if
just
there's
gonna
a
shoot
trick to
more
this one.
fire. Oh, nope. That did not work.
Is there a trick to this one? What is
What if I
this?
just attack Ursula? I did not mean to fire. Oh wait, I think I did damage to her just by attacking her. Maybe the cauldron thing's for a later phase. Plus, either way, I get to build up my magic. Oh, get over here.
Okay, so you need to use fire when it's blue, and Blizzara when it's red.
Oh,
And then
okay.
it'll weaken
Either
her
way, I need
defense,
to
and then
beat
you
up-
can start smacking her.
Yeah, I still need to smack her anyway so I could rebuild my MP.
Yeah.
Plus, apparently I'm doing very minor damage.
Yeah, they say her defense is very high unless you work at the cauldron a bit.
Yeah.
They don't have any elixirs?
Ow. Yeah, that's right, I do have items. Hold on, let me bully this eel. There we go. I have one equipped.
Better use it.
Way ahead of you. Alright, so... Blizzard... Ow.
Yeah, so it all backfires.
Fire, alright. And now, Blizzard. I think I missed.
I don't think you can do
There
it
we
while
go.
it's... Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, oh, there we go. Now smack her.
The issue the first time was she throws some bottle thing into it, and then she threw it in after I did the magic, which made it look like I had flubbed.
Yeah. You got the strat now.
Yes, I do. Alrighty, fire and blue. I missed. Fire and blue. It was fire and blue, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, she just did a thing to it. Ow. There we are. Ow. There we go.
I'm just like... the lag's bad, but I'm just trying to watch here just to see if I can offer
go.
anything.
There we go. Ah, dang it, I'm gonna beat this eel now out of frustration.
She keeps on reviving them after a while, so it's not super worth it.
Oh no,
but-
it's just solely because, one, I'm annoyed at this
Give
thing.
it a MP.
Two, I need to rebuild magic.
Yeah.
Alright. There we go. Do I need to wait us? Okay, blue again. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Okay, now smack,
I guess it was
smack,
just blue
smack,
three
smack.
times in a row. I am smacking. Alright, the one thing I can understand about people not liking about the water mechanics is I feel like there's more knockback, which
Yeah, and-
does kind of interrupt your combo flow.
Yeah, you can't get those air combos as well. Basically, don't get air combos.
Nah. Not at all. So, like, I can understand that being a criticism, but, like, besides that, I found it not annoying, which I think is a relatively good sign.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't think Donald has died once, and normally he's died 5 times. Lily, is this still considered blue?
Yeah.
You know, that
Yeah,
looks like
yeah.
blue to me. I thought it was being wind magic for a second
No,
there.
no.
Alright. Bloody magic. Donald, give me your magic. You don't need it. I'm attempting that. Oh, wait, I got more magic. Alright, and... You know what, just kill me. Just kill me, lizard. Not lizard,
Perfect.
eel.
Probably at least try and stockpile 2 before you go for it again.
Okay.
Just so you can at least try a second time if you need to.
Yeah. Alright. There we go. And I hit her. Okay, it's a good thing I had one more. Oh, she's just
There
dead.
we go. Okay, you got her. That wasn't so
Okay,
bad.
that wasn't bad. Yeah.
Ursula's defeated. This is definitely the end of the level. Don't worry about it.
Yay. Oh boy, you found the door to darkness. You truly are the Kingdom Hearts.
Maybe the true Kingdom Hearts were the friends we made along the way. Oh.
Oh.
So fucking lame. Mermaid kick.
How? Oh, okay.
Equip it.
Is it ability?
It's a shared ability.
Oh, that
Also,
makes
you have
sense.
you have some free
More AP or
yeah, free AP to use.
Alrighty, what did we say was good?
Strike raid's all right.
I'm okay with that.
Shot.
Do I have any more level 1 stuff? I do not. Or not level 1, only 1. Lucky Strike.
Second chance is going to be important later, but
Later.
can't
For
get it
now,
for now.
I don't know. Jackpot, I'm thinking.
Yeah, sure.
And Donald. I don't
Donald,
know,
you
go kick
suck.
bricks, I guess. Yeah.
I think we'll definitely want second chance on Sora if you can get it.
Yeah. Oh, clogged. Oh, you say that so ominously. Oh, oh no, this is slightly annoying now.
What
Okay,
is-
okay. No, it's just the thing. It's the aerial kick, the mermaid kick. That.
So you're gonna want to go back to the calm
Okay,
depths,
it's gonna be useful.
and now you can go
Mhm.
against this. Now you can go against the.
Yay!
You go real fast.
Alright, just trying to save first, just in case, because you never know.
Or learned how to swim kind of fast.
He's swim good. He's swimming.
Also, unless this next boss takes you literally 1,000 years, we're probably gonna have time to do some other fun stuff in between.
Ooh. Alright, then hopefully these enemies don't take too long to kill then.
Yeah.
I tire of you. Die with magic. I saw one more. Die to magic. And some bonk.
Actually, can you do me a favor
Alright, I
and look
think
up
I'm
how
getting
many
used-
puppies you have so far?
Oh yeah, sure. I have 42.
42. Okay, so I might
They
try
seem to
and
come in sets of 3, though,
Yeah,
so...
yeah. I'll have to find a few more for you. We might just have to wait until you can get that other page.
Gotcha.
That's fine.
To be fair, we already got 1 page here, so that's a little bit of filler stuff we could already do later.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, we start an argument with each other so we can just content farm.
Exactly. Now you're thinking.
Exactly. I need to develop more takes on things.
Develop more hot takes. Develop more takes in general.
Yes.
I
Because
feel
most of the time, I'm kind of middle of the road, which I feel like kind of stunts a lot of my ability to make hot takes.
you have to be like me and just pretend to have more extreme takes than you actually do.
Alrighty, if that's the case, I believe in SpongeBob they should introduce murder.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what? Let's get into it.
Speaking of takes, the DMC video does in fact have 100 views now, which is kind of fun.
Oh, nice. Let the rage fill the algorithm.
Let
It
the
will
rage fill
be
the
seen by
algorithm.
all eyes.
Let it fuel me.
I never thought you'd be a Sith Lord. I'm okay with this.
Me too, honestly.
Mainly because I already... Yeah. Honestly, I sided with Count Dooku just because...
You're a
Alright,
separatist.
so fun fact. Yes. Ever since I was young, I always thought like, oh man, I love the droid guys. They look so cool. And like, that's just kind of carried over into the rest of my life.
Fair. Robots are cool.
I say this as a robot VTuber.
Yeah, robots are cool.
Robots are cool.
Robots are cool. And one day when you finally watch the far superior Star Trek, then
Data seems cool.
and we can talk about how Data is your favorite character.
Oh, you joke now, but I will laugh if it
It's like,
unironically is.
I am very incredibly sure that he will be.
Watch as I turn into a Spock guy.
You can be both. A lot of people are both. It's the autism.
It's the tism. Nah, I'm gonna pull left field. I'm gonna be Worf guy.
You Worf guy. Worf is fun.
All I really know about Worf is the Worf effect.
That's fair. You know, funny thing, before I really even knew who Worf was, I did know about those. Are you aware of the Klingon translations of Shakespeare?
No.
So yeah, so some fans did some Klingon translations of Shakespeare, which are made with the context of that, like, so you know, so Klingons, the Klingon culture in Star Trek was meant to be something of an allegory
Marshall?
for an allegory for like Russia and like basically.
Oh, interesting.
So there were some stories, I don't know how true this was, but people said that there was some Russian propaganda going around about how certain classics, including I think some Shakespeare, were actually originally made in Russia. And
Bold propaganda.
yeah, of course this wasn't true, but they did make some jokes about it in Star Trek, where Worf mentions that, like, Worf mentions Hamlet and how you know he quite likes it, but he thinks it's much more impactful in the original Klingon. He says, and those supposed to be like a cute little.
That's funny.
That's supposed to be like a cute little joke, and so those like Klingon translations of those Shakespeare plays are in fact made with the context that this is in universe supposed to be the original language, or at least that the translator thinks it's the original version.
Okay, that's fun. Star Trek fans are the best.
Star Trek fans are very fun and very nerdy, and I like that someone thought of doing something that clever.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be honest, all I really know about the Klingons is they're a very martial-based culture.
They are. And from what I understand, the book was in fact also made with like trying to do a cultural translation as much as a direct one.
Oh, interesting. Do you have any examples of the cultural translations?
A YouTuber that I know of did a really good video where he mentioned it, because I haven't read it because I don't know Klingon. So, but he did.
I kind of
and
assumed...
He did and he does. So, but I think he mentioned that there's something about Hamlet's conflict in there, his interpersonal conflict that, like, that kind of reads a bit differently. So Klingon is in general a really direct language, from what I understand, and so, yeah, I don't know. I heard there were interesting things done. I'm mostly going secondhand off of it, though. I will not lie. Klingon has never been my area of expertise so much as Elvish has.
Wait, you speak Elvish?
I do not speak Elvish, but I've done a paper on Elvish or two.
Oh, okay.
I have a book on Elvish grammar that I have read.
I'm assuming this is bloody Tolkien, right?
Well, the book was actually made by David Sallow, who's a very important high-profile fan, and that he got to be one of them fans that would then go on and like actually work with the movies. He was like the main language consultant for the original films.
Oh, okay. So it was not Quenya, Sindarin. I think that's the main elf language.
Yeah. Quenya is the like court language that Galadriel speaks.
Yeah. It's basically, to my understanding, the difference between high and low language. Basically like the difference between after England was conquered by the French for a time, William the Conqueror.
Yeah, it was kind of
high language was French, low language was Anglo-Saxon, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, because English wasn't a thing. It wasn't until later we became known as the land of the Angles.
Yeah. Though sometimes that language is, I think, just referred to as Old English.
That makes sense. Oh,
Yeah.
a thing, a noise. What was that noise? I
Raid.
said a thing. A raid. Hello, raiders.
Raid.
I remember I said the thing. I just forgot what it was. It's been a while.
Raid.
Hello, Katana Raid. Hello, Nirvana. Are you here to obtain Nirvana?
We're talking about nerd shit over here. God, really?
We'll do it again. You can't stop us.
Like next level nerd. We're talking about like Klingon and like Sindarin. The difference between Sindarin and Quenya. And we got into the weeds there a bit.
We are trying to community build, okay? You gotta be a nerd, okay? Or at least understanding of nerd stuff.
Getting into it.
So when I say stuff like, oh yeah, the Lucrehulk was a great battleship because it was a great heavy carrier, you better know what I'm talking about and why you think the CIS is great.
Becomes
'Cause I
necessary
like
lore
new
after a
battle
second.
droids.
Becomes necessary lore after a while.
Yeah.
Great. No. I
You
think
could also refer to it as Space Donut. I will accept this.
Didn't this all start because we were all like you were all like, you need more hot takes on things, and then
Yes.
somehow I said I can't wait for you to watch to finally stop being a low IQ Star Wars fan and watch Star Trek finally.
Yes. The funny thing is, I didn't even fight you on the low IQ Star Wars fan.
Am I wrong?
Even though,
Recent years,
hold on. As a Star Wars fan, you're absolutely right.
recent years have taught me that among others, I do not trust gamers. I do not trust Star Wars fans. I do not.
There's a reason I personally don't identify with fandoms.
Oh my god, I do. I live here to suffer. I exist here to
You
suffer.
throw yourself into the trenches, dude.
Throw myself into the trenches and then end up writing a really emotional video about Hitalia, in which I spent a good 5 pages hating on haters, for lack of a better term.
I mean, that's basically it. Don't forget the Devil May Cry video, which is basically us saying,
Oh, Devil
guys,
May Cry
it's not
video
a
is so
terrible
funny.
product. You guys just suck.
Oh my god, yeah. People
think
took exception to that for some reason, but I'm right also. I'm still
Okay, I
right.
think I heard the... Yeah. Thank you for following, Nirvana Katana. I'm glad we didn't scare you off, because I was about to start joking. Hey, I don't think anyone's been chatting. I think we scared him off.
Oh no, I think they're still here though. I could for fun actually look up where that dislike ratio is at for now.
It's got to be 50% at least.
Yeah, no, it was way worse last time I saw it, so...
Yeah, but I also did drop a like on it.
You did? Okay,
Because
okay.
I think you said it was 7.4, now it's like... No, you said it was 7.3.
It was 7.3,
So now
then,
it's gotta be...
last I checked that was just 8.4. Where is it at now?
okay.
Where is it at now? This is like the last time I'm gonna check. Yeah, it's 8. Yeah, it's 4 likes, 8 dislikes right now.
Oh,
I'm fine.
okay.
Again, I'm right, and none of the people commenting that I'm not had anything decent to say. So,
Alrighty, have a good sleep, Nirvana.
have a good sleep.
I saw another thingy. There's the thingy.
The little ghosty guys
Returning
are
to
fun.
Bonks and having... You know what? Entirely fair. We also have hot takes about Lord of the Rings, probably.
Do I actually?
I think Aragorn should have cried more.
He like cries a lot. I feel like everyone in those books cries so much.
Yeah, but the thing is, I've seen people make terrible takes about holding him up to unrealistic ideals of masculinity that does not represent him at all.
Oh yeah, you mean like people who say he's like a perfect like non-toxic masculinity or whatever?
No,
Or-
I mean the people who miss the point.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I that's vague, but I think I get what you mean.
Yeah, basically, I've seen some circles of the internet where they're just like, no, my Aragorn doesn't cry. He's a king. He's a man.
Oh.
And then I'm like, have you not seen the fucking movie?
Yeah, no. But I feel like he'd cry if he saw a beautiful sunset.
He cries when he sees his wife.
Right? Just this is wife on just a daily basis. But not even like in
Exact-
any exceptional, like I think there's like times where it's considered like, I'll put this in giant quotes, socially appropriate for men to cry, right? So like at like their weddings, at like the birth of their child, like funerals,
Yeah.
whatever. And so it's like, it's not that he sees it, that he cries at like his wife when like he sees her at their wedding. He just sees her. He just gives her a necklace and she like says that she likes it. Then he starts crying.
Exactly. It's just like, oh, she understands.
If-
She's mine. It's great. It's perfect. My wife.
If you don't think that soft Scruffy writes poetry in his spare time, Aragorn cries, I can't help you.
And like even Boromir is willing to accept emotions, because remember, Aragorn was the one saying like, "Oh guys, we need to go before the orcs find us," and then Boromir is the one who's just like, "Give them some time. They just lost their Gandalf. Look at the poor hobbits, my kids."
And granted, if any character could be said to represent like a bit of toxic masculinity, it's probably Boromir.
See ya.
Yeah. And even then, he gets some moments of tenderness.
He does. He's a nice guy. He just is like flawed, slightly misguided.
Yeah. Because a lot of his guidance is thinking, or not his guidance, his flaw is thinking like, I will be able to handle this ring that corrupts and turns everything evil. I got this.
Oh, you like froze. Oh no. Oh no, this isn't very good.
Lily?
Yeah, you like froze on me.
Oh, yeah, you weren't speaking, so I thought like, oh no, did she freeze? Did I freeze?
You froze
'Cause I
definitely. My stream's still going.
See ya.
Oh, okay. I basically just had said Aragorn, or not Aragorn, Boromir, his main flaw was just being a bit too arrogant, because his main motivation wasn't, I want power for the sake of power. His thing was, I want power for the greater good of all of us, which I feel is fundamentally a bit different than how a lot of other people are.
It's still flawed and misguided, but he definitely was coming from a
Oh,
from a good
absolutely.
place.
Yeah, because his main thing was, I can handle this ring that turns everyone evil because I'm doing it for righteous reasons.
Yeah.
Which, I could definitely understand him thinking that.
His flaw is believing he was built different, basically,
Yeah.
when he absolutely was not.
Where, if you also do pay close attention, the unassuming, the humble, they are the ones who are built different.
Yeah.
This loops back to my original point. They should have had a sex scene with Aragorn, where he's the one getting pegged.
I really like people who go with the idea that that Arwen is probably like 6 feet tall, at least.
It's just
like minimum.
Wrong spell. It's just accurate for a lot of the elves. Have you seen the way they're built?
Well, I mean, Galadriel, her grandmother, is in fact like almost 7 feet tall.
Like I said, they're just built that way.
Yeah.
See ya.
But she should definitely be taller than him at the very least.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think this is also
And,
I'm not gonna say full
Tab
hot-
Salad, what are you afraid of the truth? Luck spoke it. Luck
Yeah.
delivered it unto us.
Basically, alright, so let me try to properly phrase thoughts. Alright, so basically, Aragorn is often. Oh wait, they're cousins?
They're not.
Wait,
They're
who
not.
are we talking about now?
I think Tab Sal is wrong actually, but I'm gonna double check. So go off.
Alrighty. Basically, I'm not specifically saying that is exactly what needed to happen. I'm kind of using that as a hyperbolic way to kind of symbolize, put him into a position where it's irrefutably seen through the modern lens as something that is less masculine, because that way, then I feel like people would be able to understand his points of character a lot better, where he is supposed to be the healthy aspects of things, where you are not always going to be the macho one. You gotta be the tender one sometimes. Basically, that just means we live in a society.
Tab Salad, you're just wrong. I did double check to look it up, but Galadriel is in fact Arwen's mother. Grandmother. Fuck. The grandmother. Galadriel is Arwen's grandmother.
Oh yeah, going to my potentially a hot take, I disagree with Legolas and Gimli being shipped for completely different reasons than most other people would.
Why? Defend
Because
yourself.
I believe men should be able to be tender and fond with other men without it being seen as homosexual.
Oh, boo, you didn't read the books.
Okay,
Brother
okay.
didn't even read the books.
Hold on. I will concede, especially after you had showed me that one part of "you comfort me, Gimli" part, I can concede, yes, they do have those ties. But, like I was saying, I personally think that men should be able to be seen together like that without it being a gay thing.
I mean, you're right, but also they're just I just think you're right, but you're wrong. I believe with I agree with you philosophically, but I think your conclusions are incorrect.
Probably. Basically, what I'm saying is kissing the homies goodnight shouldn't be gay. We can agree on
You
this.
should be allowed to kiss on the mouth without everyone just assuming they're gay.
Exactly.
Tab Salad. Tab Salad. This is my opportunity though to dunk on you slightly though. You come into my house. Pretend as if you
shared custody right
pretend
now.
my house. Pretend as if you could outdo me with my Lord of the Rings knowledge. False. Incorrect.
Are you about to pull the Aslan quote out?
Hmm?
Are you about to pull the Aslan quote out? I swear.
No. I'm teasing Tab Salad. I'm teasing Tab Salad a bit over the grandmother cousin thing.
Oh no, I thought you were just about to hit him with the "do not cite the deep magics to me," which I was there when they were written.
That too, of course. Fëanor did in fact have like 1 billion kids. It is true. It's
Great move. Oh yeah, I should probably mention this. Hey, where am I going?
oh, you should be actually go back. Do not go up that vent. Please do not go up that vent.
Okay.
I know nothing about Warhammer. I will never pretend to know anything about Warhammer.
Joke's on you. I've had my trans friend try getting me into Warhammer.
I barely know what Warhammer is, and I'm scared
Okay,
to
so
ask.
you see the Emperor of Mankind, John Warhammer.
Go find a vent to swim through. Use your mermaid kick or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got a bot, Luck. You got a bot. Let me take care of that. Let me take care of that for you.
Thank you. I was about to kill it.
Smash.
I remember I saw a vent around here somewhere.
Whoever that was. Warhammer's the weapon that Thor uses. I understand. Though his has a shorter handle than normal, yes. This was because of what was like actually wasn't there's like a in-universe reason for why that is. And I forgot what it is off the top of my head.
Oh wait, why is my dog barking? 1 sec.
Yeah, so Thor's Warhammer, it's like it has like a shorter handle than it should, which is why it more resembles like a working hammer, but it is a Warhammer. Yeah, Loki antagonized the dwarves.
Alrighty, I'm
Thematically.
back, and it turns out my dog was just saying, "Let me in, please."
Thor is in fact not a god of war. That is that Balder, or am I tripping? It's been a hot second since I read the Prose Edda, and I don't remember it super well.
All right, was
Balder,
this the
okay.
thing?
Yeah, try it. Yeah, try giving a little. Oh, there we
Okay,
go.
I'm in question mark.
Yeah.
I am so glad I don't have thalassophobia.
To prove I'm such an ascended Tolkien fan, I do in fact have a bachelor's in linguistics, and I did do a lot of extra study in like medieval study and like Norse history and such. So I got to be an extra little bitch about my degree.
And I've seen all cutscenes in God of War 5.
That's
or
almost
4,
as
whatever
good.
It was.
That's almost as good. Master kicking ass, I respect that. I hear this is supposed to be a hard one. I remember getting this on my first try though.
Oh, okay.
I think the cheese strat just involves staying behind her head.
That tracks.
I don't even think anyone told me that. I think I just did that by accident. I just stayed there and it worked. But that is what Reddit says to do. Well, we're gonna find out if Luck has a master in kicking ass.
I do not.
The god of war was Odin himself. Odin's the god of a lot of things.
Very tasty. Good.
He's the god of owning a head. Because wasn't he the one who owned Mimir?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I should actually play God of War one of these days. I got both of the newer ones on my PlayStation, and I just never got around to it.
They take some liberties with some of the lore. Because, for example, Mimir goes to Kratos, actually.
I mean, I know they take liberties with the lore, but I've also heard people who care about that kind of stuff actually quite like it still. I'm fine if you take liberties so long as, like, you understand the point.
Yeah, it's not like there's a heavy Norse. You know, I take that back.
Well, you didn't even say it.
I was about to call them a fandom of Norse mythology.
That's fine.
Oh, okay. No, it just kind of feels weird calling mythos fandom.
Oh, come on. I call Christianity the Bible fandom on a daily basis, just for fun at this point. Just because I know it pisses
Okay,
them
fair
off.
enough.
Because I know it makes them mad.
I'm right here, and it's
Makes
yet to
you
piss me
mad.
off.
Haha, you specifically.
If you're trying to piss me off, you are doing a poor job of it.
Oh gosh, oh, you become too complacent. You become too you understand the joy of my jabs too much. You're desensitized.
Plus, I've also just kind of done my best to be a more chill person, because I do not like having anger for no reason.
That's fair.
Plus, like, being angry at such a small thing, it's like, who is that really helping? I don't know, I could fake being angry. Is that something you're okay with?
It's more mid with every spin-off. Here's the thing, I'm really looking forward to Magnus Chase and Trials of Apollo. I'm very much looking forward to those. So maybe it does. I wouldn't know yet. I liked Heroes of Olympus as much as I've read. But I have no real attachment to the spin-off. People have their opinions about it, but I haven't even gotten far enough to form mine.
Now I'm angry.
Though I will be forcing Luck to. I will be forcing Luck to read Kane Chronicles for sure.
This is true. She has told me this at gunpoint.
Mm-hmm. That's all.
How
You just
good a
call
shield is that?
you call Heroes of Olympus the Rome spinoff.
I mean, is that not what it is?
I mean, you're not wrong, but it's more so like it's the Rome spinoff and the way that Trials of Apollo is the like Apollo spinoff. Like it's more of the story. Like it's more of the same mainline story, and it has consequences. Like characters die in those. Major characters.
Ow.
Oh, you ate shit.
I did. I lost my rhythm. Oh no, the song. Honestly, it's not that bad. I just wasn't expecting it. It's not that I'm getting sick of the song, but like every time it switches tracks back to it, it's just like, oh, okay, I can hear the track switch.
You pathetic fools! I rule the seas now.
I could probably just skip the cutscene.
Hmm.
Not so fast. Get ready.
What do you is it Mickey emblem? Does the original game have Mickey emblems? I don't think this version of the game has Mickey emblems.
Maybe the Trinity?
You mean Trinities? Because I know 3 has the emblems. Trinity.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, she meant Trinity.
I guess I was confused because I know 3 actually has the emblems, where you're supposed to find the hidden Mickeys. They do. They're
wait, she's
kind
weak
of
to
different things,
Stomp?
but they're kind of not. Oh yeah, kick her ass.
I forgot, Stop is amazing.
Though it only lasts like half a second.
That's fine. It lasts enough.
That's something, honestly.
Yeah. It's good reorienting. Though I can't exactly spam it, unfortunately.
I would make sure your I would make sure your defense stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, fair
There we
enough.
go.
I got a little too Stop happy there.
We're going to Warhammer
Ow.
40k.
Alright, I could tell you the entirety of the Horus Heresy.
I guess
Alright,
I didn't
so
realize
there's
that
John
Warhammer had books, but I should have maybe.
Oh yeah, it does. Again, I've been told before of
John Warhammer.
Oh, you should read the what was it? The Night something trilogy. Oop, almost forgot my
John
shield.
Warhammer, I understand.
Yeah. Yeah, John Warhammer's on the race to find the 40,000th Warhammer. And his rival is Horus Heresy. And he's also trying to get the 40th Warhammer. And they fight together, or against each other, for the 40th Warhammer. But then the Warhammer breaks, and then the Emperor is sitting on a chair.
I'm gonna respond to what Mozzie said and say that yeah, Ursula translates way better to 3D than she really has any right to.
It's because she's a queen, that's why.
Like you feel like it should be worse, but it looks very good.
Oop, I need to pop an item for this. See, that's how you get free art. You just rustle someone's jimmies enough.
Rustle their jimmies.
Yeah, the Night Lord trilogy. That's what's been recommended to me. Bloody.
Yeah, I mean, Final Fantasy, Square Enix in general has been a spearhead as far as 3D modeling goes. So, it makes sense that they'd just be good at this. They continue to be, honestly. I think the quality of the models in like the Final Fantasy VII remakes really underestimated sometimes. They're really good. One of the best characters and best looking
Well,
characters in video games. The visual fidelity
sometimes
has
I
nothing to
try
do with
to-
it.
Yeah. All right. Oh wait, I could take it. I have to take it off before the battle. Okay, that's right.
I feel like you had
Alright,
more health than yeah. Wow.
No, I thought so too. But I discovered something that will probably help me with this next fight. I'm taking off the mermaid flip.
Oh, why?
Just because that keeps throwing me off. Because I try to rise, but then I go forward.
Oh, okay.
That or I'm insane. I'm
Well,
probably insane.
We'll see.
We'll find out.
Not so fast. Get ready for this.
I didn't notice you just kind of going directly into her mouth a few times, so I was wondering about that.
Yeah. Where I think just kind of instinctively I accidentally mash it a little to the point where it's just like, oop, I'm locked in now.
You know what? After this, we'll see if there's another Hercules cup to do, but if not, we might just end this off with like a good relaxing mini game to just
Oh, did I tell you that? You know, I will save that one for after stream actually.
Sure. Play all night.
All right, I feel Huh?
Tab Salt said we
play
should
all
play
night,
all
yeah.
night.
It'd be funny.
Luck is allowed as
Also
privacy.
no. Also, yeah, I feel like I'm doing slightly better. I'm not gonna jinx it. In fact, you know what? Let me knock on some wood.
Make sure,
There we go.
Make sure you
Knock on
don't
some wood.
take your hand off the controller in the process. You're getting,
It's
you're
okay.
getting
It was not.
assaulted on every corner.
There we go.
We got a chance.
I like how you say I got a chance instead of like, you know what, you got this. It's now you have a chance.
You struggled harder on the first two tries than I thought you would.
Rude, but true.
So,
Now, angry. Time to teach you some respect.
Ooh. Yeah, screw it. It's fine.
I'll
I was
say,
gonna say wasted that potion, but it's fine.
yeah, really, I'll just say that if you're not using too much magic anyway, to really use your heal because it's substantially faster some of the time. Her second phase is not treating you very kindly.
No. It's fine.
And of course, Donald and Goofy are really no help.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. I was trying to lock in. What up?
Donald and Goofy are no help whatsoever.
Oh no, absolutely not.
Yeah, Tapsal, I'm with you. If he doesn't get this one, we'll look through our items here.
Oh, that explains why I got the Thunderaga ring.
You
Kind
might
of forgot
though.
about elemental resistance.
Just try and avoid some of those big attacks. You keep on getting interrupted.
There we go. I do.
No, you changed up the settings, but they just still aren't much help. I gave them some recommended settings.
It's just because the AI for the partners is not the best, it seems.
They're getting caught up on the attacks is the issue. So
I think another issue is I didn't get a prince to fall in love with me, so now he's not going to ram a ship into Ursula.
just mind your health. You're so close. I would really, yeah.
Thank you. I was not minding it. I was kind of thinking, oh, okay, it looks like I'm about to win. So I kind of stopped paying attention. Which, yeah, cockiness often
Gonna
is a
get you
downfall.
killed. Like 2 more hits.
No, Deep Freeze didn't work. Curses. There we go.
Hereditary nobility. Well, that might work out.
I just realized I don't have any water, and we just went through a water level.
You haven't been drinking water?
No.
Oh my
I
god.
forgot to get water. I was too busy thinking, oh, I need to quickly get on before the stream starts.
You need to
'Cause,
take
I
you need to take a
ate.
break after this to go get water. Feel free. Once the cutscene's over.
Yeah, I think I'll do exactly that. In the meantime, you could just sing Under the Sea. Martha, I am so sorry.
Daddy, I'm so sorry.
You know what? I was saying that so you didn't have to say that.
Please don't be angry with her.
It's my fault. You followed Ursula because I wouldn't let you follow your heart. And when you found that crystal, I lost my temper and destroyed it.
I can't think of a single thing more potentially destructive to your body than hard Mountain Dew. Oh yeah, the crystal.
know.
Why did you destroy it?
The crystal held the power to reveal the keyhole. Tab, what the fuck?
Pizza nachos.
I'm
Horrifying.
talking about the aerial, my nipples are right chafed. The keyhole is dangerous. I had to keep you away from it at any cost.
Daddy.
E-Bearer, I have one more request. Seal the keyhole.
I like that Triton just
Trident
actually
also-
knows what's up.
Yes, I know everything. I just tried to keep you away from it because I couldn't be bothered. My trident also holds the power to reveal the keyhole. Will you do it?
Of course, that's what we had in mind from the start. Where's the keyhole, Daddy?
You should know better than anyone. It's in your grotto.
Really, Sora? Let's go.
I've attained the
Power of thunder.
Thunder. And I also got the report.
Wait, that's the wrong god though. The
I don't know, you think we would have gotten Blizzaga,
Yeah,
since, you know, water, ice seems
wrong
pretty
one.
intertwined with this system.
Triton, your uncle might be a little upset about that.
You know, are we facing the real Lightning Thief?
God.
Of course it all loops back.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's right, I turned the thing off.
Yeah. You're gonna want that. Also, do you want to get your water now, or are you gonna wait until the end of the world?
Wait until end.
The end of the world. It's just, the way I
It's
phrased that
right
was
around
kind
the
of funny.
corner. It's right around the corner.
Yeah.
Also, if you notice, after I took off the thing, I no longer was just running straight first into her mouth.
Yeah, it did definitely help.
Yeah, it's almost as if running straight into the giant boss's mouth is going to get you killed.
Yeah, I hear that's it's bad to do.
No, Lily won't let me get drunk.
Not yet, anyway.
She said she needs alcohol as well.
I will definitely allow it if we ever get around to doing romance novels for our book clubs. Those are required. We're required to have wine with them. Not just any alcohol. It has to be wine. It has to be wine.
And I'm planning on some Stella Rosa.
A little sugary, but not bad.
I prefer drinks where you can't really taste the alcohol.
Tell me, Sora, your world, what's it like?
Oh, about that. Sorry for lying to you.
It's okay. Besides, if you can travel to other worlds, maybe I can too. So many places I want to see. I know I'll get there someday. I'll find a way, somehow. I'm sure of it.
Well, if you find it, do me a favor and leave me.
I hope he's the summon.
Soju and mead. Those are the only two decent things you just mentioned to me that you drink. The others I worry for your health, but those two I get.
This is from my collection. I want you to have it.
Crab claw, crab claw, crab claw, crab claw, crab claw.
Crab.
Yeah. Higher MP. Also, wait, did you wait, go back. Go back. Did you even ever equip the no, check what the 3 wishes keyblade is. Oh, that's what we had? Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
I was wait,
Did you
what,
think I had this or something?
did you never actually equip the wishing star?
No.
You just forgot? Now
I had the 3 wishes. It
I
was
guess
better.
it was better, huh? Okay, well, it's
Yeah.
fine then.
Where did I actually get the wishing star?
That would have been the Pinocchio's world,
Oh, then yeah,
which
the
is
Jungle
just
King
worse.
was- Yeah.
Okay,
the
crab
Jungle King,
claw
the
it
3
is, I guess.
wishes.
Crab
Yeah.
claw it is, I guess.
Maybe its main appeal is like, oh yeah, it always finishes the combo attack with a powerful critical blow. That's probably its main thing.
Tab Salad, fun fact. I did in fact go on a tour group, on a Lord of the Rings tour group in
Actually, I'm getting my water.
I'll tell my tour story. I went on a Lord of the Rings tour group in New Zealand for a bit. Took a trip out there, and spent like a good 2 weeks going over to some different film sites. One of the sites we went to was the Hobbiton over there, and over at the Hobbiton they have a big a big food hall, where, you know, if you're of age you can get some beer, and alongside that you can also get a really big buffet of like, you know, of like hearty like English and New Zealand fare. I ate a ridiculous amount of food while I was there. I actually gained weight. I gained Hobbit weight by the time I got back. I've not done a Hobbit meal party at home though, but that does sound interesting. But I ate so much it was kind of disgusting. Amazing though, honestly. And there's also a tour group with a pretty chill tour group. In general, it's like with Red Carpet Tours, who I think are, they're not like affiliated, but they do get all the best sites. And they are friends with a handful of people here and there who have actually worked with the films. So they get like some special guests every now and again. They're able to get some good tours and Weta Workshop. The special effects guys. A meal plan for a Hobbit meal party, I guess, but I would have to do it with multiple people, right? Be more of an actual party, and I didn't realize there was a Warhammer world in England. Also, I have a feeling probably the music is a tad loud, so let me turn this down. I'll turn it back up when Luck gets here. Did not realize there was a Warhammer world. At this point, probably my next big travel thing is that I'm wanting to go to the How to Train Your Dragon land in Florida. I was originally going to go at the end of this month, and then some stuff came up, and I really wasn't able to do so anymore. But my plan is to hopefully by the end of the year make it out there before all of the actors get tired and they scale back everything severely. As is oftentimes destined to happen with these things. Oh, I don't know yet. We'll see. I'm claiming a toothless plush for myself though. But yeah, I'm waiting to go there. But yeah, at the moment, honestly, the main thing is I don't have the money for it right now. Yeah, so I mean, if you want that souvenir, you know, if you want that souvenir, you know, it extends hand. If you want that souvenir, could always, you know, get me there faster by donating. asterisk, I do not promise to be able to send you guys any souvenirs, but
Hey, I'm back. I heard something about souvenir. What up?
oh, let me turn you back up. Oh, cheers. We appreciate that. We like that here. Was just mentioning like about how I'm looking to go to the How to Train Your Dragon world.
Oh yeah,
In
that's right.
Universal?
That's coming up.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I was originally gonna be there, actually very close to opening, but then, you know, shit came up as it does, and just wasn't able to. But hopefully. Hopefully I'll be able to make it out by the end of the year if I can gather the funds for it. There's a possibility I won't be able to.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, yeah. I was originally saving money for a move that I was hoping to do in a month or two, but it's now kind of looking like I'm not going to do that move at all. So...
My condolences yet again.
Yeah, yeah. It was kind of an unfortunate thing, but the potential positive is that might actually mean I can just use the money to go on the trip. Do not go any of those places yet. Instead, yeah, check out Olympus Coliseum, and then we'll go to... We'll just see if there's anything in Olympus Coliseum. Might not
And then
be.
if not, go back to the 100 Acre Wood.
Yeah. Live in your garage if you want. Well, the only unfortunate thing about the move is just that I'm staying in the same kind of overpriced apartment I've been staying in. That's all. That's the only negative. That's so bad.
Nope, same cups.
Okay, so 100 Acre Wood it is. I'm gonna fast
Yep.
travel there.
Or this world is different like that. Alright, I just realized the banner's there now that we can do the Pegasus Cup, or did.
Why is inheriting a house unfortunate? Aside from the maybe presumed, you know, someone had to
The
pass away
passing.
for you to inherit it. Okay.
I'm so sorry. Lily, apologize.
My dad died too, okay? It happens and it sucks. And you do in fact have my condolences.
Pretty sure this is the new one. Wait, is that Eeyore in the water?
Maybe?
I think that was.
Look, Pooh, someone is floating this way.
I think you're right, Piglet. What could it be?
And my sword.
I was right, it was Eeyore.
Aw.
Poor baby. Why, it looks like Eeyore. Hello, Eeyore, if it is you.
Oh no, where's his tail?
Pooh. Oh, his tail is gone. I didn't notice that. Yes, it's me. Could you pull me out? That is, if it's not too much trouble.
Not a bad Eeyore.
Of course, you don't jinx it. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to.
Oh, the peace
I'm
this
also
brings my
knocking on
heart.
wood. I know, I love this place. Rabbit!
You gonna go get him or?
Yeah, you're right, I should get him. Oh, hello. Thanks again, boy. I'm just imagining he's floating down right now.
he's like, no, it's fine.
Take your time. He actually is floating down. Look. How do I pull him? Oh, okay. Thank you, Pooh. Thank you, other you. You know, floating along out there, it seemed like something was missing. And something's still missing.
Why, Eeyore's tail is gone.
Is that what's missing? Sorry, I wasn't able to tell if that's Piglet or not.
Me neither, honestly. Oh, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, let's see. Yep, lost it again. Wonder where it went this time. It's not much of a tail, though I'm sort of attached to it. But I don't know why anybody'd look for it. Probably won't find it anyway. Sora, why don't we all look for Eeyore's tail? Crap.
Lost something?
Thank you.
Searching from a high place is the quickest way to find it. Owl, can you fly up high and help us find Eeyore's tail? Sorry, but my eyes aren't what they used to be. Too much reading, you know. But I can offer good advice. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to. See that swing up there? Take Pooh there. You're a bit too big for the swing, but Pooh should fit nicely. I'll tell you more when you get there.
Oh yeah, that's right. Tab was actually there in that one other server. So remember how I told you I had an art friend that made me a PNG?
Yeah.
Alright, so first PNG I got was because she wanted me in a stream and gave me a PNG for things. That PNG was actually based off of a Pomeranian because she knew I liked Pomeranians and had one.
That's cute.
Do you want to know what's funny though?
What?
She never saw my face, and I told her I'm Mexican. I'm a light-skinned Mexican, and she made me a darker-skinned Mexican.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was funny.
So it did feel kind of weird using it, but I still graciously accepted it and actually did use it because, you know, it was a gift from a friend. Shout out Radio Night.
It's slightly funny, though.
It is kind of funny, that's why I tell the story so willingly.
I make all my own PNGs because I can draw.
Shout out Tibby Tibbs. She made this PNG. In fact, she recently got back into streaming.
Hmm.
Yeah, Radia did kind of disappear after she got married. For a while, she actually had shut down her Twitter, but I think I've seen it recently reactivated.
Also, what do you mean? This PNG, the one you're using right now is mine, but
Oh yes, this one's just sorry,
mine.
Back to my Tibby PNG.
Like,
This one
excuse
is-
me.
Shout out Lily Polydor, the Lily Polydor, the one I am talking to right now.
Thank you. I just, you know.
Maybe just makes you a usual one, I think.
Yeah, I did meet the regular one. I want to talk to Pooh Bear for a second. Wait, what? Oh, do you not have dialogue right now?
No, I think you just
that's
go
fine.
up to the hill.
No, I just wanted to see if he had extra dialogue since I like Pooh Bear.
Fair. But you get to push him on a swing if you go up the hill.
Yay! So I'm up the hill.
Huh.
Fire!
I'll set the
I
forest
wonder
on
if it has
fire.
anything to do with me accidentally glitching things since now it says hit permanently for the command.
No, just talk to everyone, and then if you have to leave and come back, then you do.
Oh, crap, I can't do a good ticker. My bouncing spot got lost, just like Eeyore's tail.
It's a bit more of a lisp on him. My bouncing spot just got lost.
Ooh, honey.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. Oh, don't you need to like talk to
Owl?
Owl? Yeah. I think I know how this goes actually.
Oh, we didn't. Okay.
Target him with RB. He's gonna stop to eat that honey. So there we go.
Oh, look at him go! Look at him go!
Best
Oh, I can't move the
escort
camera.
mission. Is he? You didn't have. You don't have him locked on.
Is this locked on? Okay, there we go. I just have to do it and redo it.
He got distracted. He was looking up the clouds.
I do not hold it against him. It's okay. Take your time.
It takes time.
You know, oh, I could do better.
We love him for this.
We do. He's great. But yeah, kind of from that server did kind of drift apart, but 'tis life. Plus, I know that after the IRL guy she was dating broke up with her, there was that whole fiasco thing. She then tried to shut down the server and made it for just like 5 other people. And then that too shut down after she said after a while, like, hey guys, I'm getting married, and I guess she's kind of retired now. I hope things are going well for her.
Some deep lore I didn't even know existed.
Yeah, things happen. Hey Pooh, you want some more honey? There's some right here.
Leading him to it intentionally.
Yes, he likes the... Did you see that happy skip?
Yeah, he's very happy. Oh, look at him.
Aww.
This is the content we're here for, truly.
Exactly. Plus, it gives us more time to kill. But yeah, that's actually how I know Tab Salad. Through an old server.
It's
Oh
slightly
goodness,
wild.
that was... Yeah. Goodness, that was ages back. 2019, 2020-ish. I think it was roughly around then, I want to say.
Pre or during COVID? That's the real question.
Slightly pre and then during.
Okay.
Because I remember that's actually when I first discovered VTubers, and I thought, ah, crap, am I going to get into this? And then, yeah, I got into it. Honestly, it worked out for the best. Met some cool people. I mean, that's how I met you, after all.
Oh, speaking of which, I'm reminded that I should probably add Tab Salad to the... I'm going to bestow Tab Salad with a new role, I think.
Oh, okay.
Let me... Can I do that on my phone? Let's see.
I will be entirely honest, though. Didn't really interact with Tab Salad too much back then, but it always is kind of nice having someone from back then being around, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, shut up, cutscene. By the way, Owl is speaking.
Oh, sorry. I'm like, I was
I
remembering.
know,
I was
you're
remembering.
on your phone.
Yeah, because I'm doing important things. I added Tab as a Twitch sub role for the Discord. Here's what to do.
Okay.
First, get ready to push. Ow. Like this. Like this. Then press RB to give Pooh a push. It's all timing.
Sorry?
It's all timing based is the idea.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
just the right
okay.
timing, get him to go higher. You miss it. Not bad, not bad. Here's the next step. Press RB before he swings back to the bottom. Basically, like, right about as he's passing your hand is when you want to do it.
Gotcha.
If you time it right, Pooh will swing higher and higher. Try it. I'll help you with the timing. Press RB when I spread my wings.
Something tells me I shouldn't listen to that.
You're better off just looking at Pooh. Push too soon, Pooh won't go any higher. Push too late, he'll go too high. Send him flying.
It's okay, he's gonna love it. That was... Did you see that skip? Okay, I guess I'm gonna look at Owl then.
Yeah.
Funny. But, oh, I see, Tab. In a weird way, Warhammer found its way back to me because I have another friend who's trying to, or who's talked to me about it some bits.
I'm trying to remember if the goal is to get him into one of the trees.
Probably. Perhaps I'll have to fly farther to find Eeyore's tail.
Yeah.
Let's try again. Okay.
Oh, you don't have to lead him again. Okay.
I would have led him to at least one thing of honey, intentionally.
Alright,
now I'm actually going to follow Owl's thing since I was not expecting it to skip.
It was like a... hard to see on Discord here, but... Oh, I think...
Oop.
Not quite far enough. You did a little worse, actually.
Weirdly enough, yeah. And I missed 2 of the times before.
Yeah.
Maybe I pressed it a little too early.
Get the timing just right.
Yeah. There we
There
go.
we go.
Oop.
Got it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Funny enough, it looked like he went past the tree. Pooh, did you get it? Pooh, you get it? You get it? I think I flew too far.
Oh.
Ah. Alright, maybe a little less then. If Pooh gets tired, give him honey. I will keep that in mind. Maybe that was a little too less.
Yeah, I think.
I like the way he lands.
It's cute.
Alrighty, let's do this again.
No.
Okay, that one I tried.
Oh gosh. Are you sure you can't try and get the timing by looking at where Pooh is rather than Owl?
I mean, I might be able to. It just is a little weird because it feels like it does a skip thing. Because instead of him just going straight left to right, it's like he goes left to right and then he does a little bounce in between.
Oh, that. No, still, I think.
Hey, maybe.
Oh.
Yay! We got it.
Yay!
Oh, I didn't even notice it was there this whole time. That looks familiar. How's it looking?
There we go.
It's not much of a tale, but it's mine. Thanks, everyone. I wish we could put the 100-acre wood back the way it was too. It's okay, Pooh. I will die before I let that happen. I'll get all the torn pages.
Look at all the torn pages, don't you worry.
Yay!
Attain the power of time. What? What? Wait a minute. What was in that page?
It's the power of time, apparently.
The power of time.
You know, considering Eeyore popped up after we got that torn page, maybe it's Eeyore this whole time.
Gosh. Okay, so that's about all we got for now, right?
Because I don't think we got any dogs that last mission.
We
or
didn't, because
world.
I guess dogs can drown in there or whatever, so no dogs down there.
Oh.
And we're not going to get more traversal to be able to get them for a second at least. Though, let me actually see, when does the Hercules Cup open? When does that open? Okay. Okay, so, gosh, what are you doing? Okay, so we're gonna do the next world, another day. Do the next world another day.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Next week. And, for now, I guess we'll just wrap up. We're a little over an hour, 2.5 hours. I got that wrong 2 times. A little over 2.5 hours we've been here, so good enough. We'll do
Not a bad time.
We'll continue later. I think I see this maybe being, let's see, 3 more streams if luck is kind of bad at the final boss. 4 if
which is possible.
No, 3 more if he's good at it. 4 more if he's not.
So it's definitely gonna be 4 then.
4 more if he's not. We're gonna kind of try and plan around 4. So that means we're actually pretty dangerously close to 5 more.
Don't jinx it, no,
5
please.
more, lol. 100%. Yeah, so we're probably gonna we're gonna be done with this relatively soon, honestly. But we are gonna continue on with Chain of Memories right after. It's gonna be that's gonna be the one I'm playing. We're taking turns is the idea.
Yeah.
So yeah, how about we just call it? How about we say our good nights? Do your sign off. If you wanna grind more, might be a good idea.
Gotcha.
At least to 40, you were struggling against Ursula a bit.
Maybe a little. But yeah, I guess I will be doing my sign off then. Well then, everyone. This has been Luck. Oh wait, no, I forgot the rest. Lurkers, chatters, here for a little, here for a while. Thank you all so much and all the same. This is Luck, powering off. And remember everyone, lucky days.
Oh, and fun fact, Tavseld, actually, I'll be playing the phone game. I do in fact have it on my phone because I got it before they took it down. But let me do my actual sign off. You know, just a good old short one, right? You know. So 3, 2, 1. Good night.
Good night.